Desert Owl Crafting. I'm Christy, and good morning to everyone. Today's Wednesday, November 9th. Wow, this month is going by so fast. Oh, what are we going to do? Well, we finally got some rain last night, pouring down rain. It was wonderful. It's cooled things off around here in Arizona. That makes me feel so happy to actually be able to put on a pair of shoes. Believe me, it's a big deal. It doesn't happen very often. What are you all up to? Today, what I have is some diamond painting. And these kits are from a company called Paintgem. And they are small diamond paintings. I'll show you how small they are. They're smaller than a snack size. And they are easy to do. They're very, very cute. You get a lot in a box and everything you need. The ones I chose to make a video of today are the national parks. They have two different sets of national parks in the U.S. But let me tell you, their selection is huge when it comes to these little kits. I'm just going to tell you really quick what all they offer. And all you need to do is go to paintgem.com. I bought these myself. They didn't send these to me. They have houseplants, Christmas, florals, the Parks Museum, which is Great Masters paintings, Mystery Edition, Space, Black Magic, Around the World, Cocktails, Zodiac, Dogs, Love, two Space Editions, Exotic Fruits, Tattoos, Safari, which is all kinds of incredible animals, Traditional Food, Cats, and then Her Story, which is a set of notable women. Just go to their website. You can check them all out. Here's why I love these. They're small. They're easy to travel. They're very cute. You can get a sense of accomplishment because they're so small. You can get them done quickly. So let's take a look. We'll go with the first one. It comes very nicely packaged in a very sturdy box. On the back, it actually even gives you a list of all the different ones that are in this kit, in case you just don't recognize a few off the top of your head, and we do have a lot of national parks. Relax through creativity. I love that. I think that's a nice thing, and that's exactly what we try to do when we do our diamond painting, when we do our cross stitch, when we do our paint by numbers, is relax through creativity. So let's see what's in this box. We have a tool bag that's a nice canvas material. We've got our diamonds. They're all squares. And then we have our actual pictures. Before I look at those, let's take a look at the actual kit. Okay. Oh my. Okay, so we've got a diamond painting pen with a black squishy. I'll go down a little bit here. I'm going to lower this, excuse me. There we go. We should be able to see it a little better. Okay, so we've got a white pen, kind of sparkly. We've got, I think that's like a 9-placer, so you just put the squishy on here. Makes it just a little bit more comfortable to hold. We have a set of tweezers. And for plastic tweezers, these are really pointy, sharp pointy. We have a little funneled diamond painting tray. We have another placer, which looks like it's probably a 3. And these are interchangeable. And we have a pot of wax in a cute little heart. Let's see how many pads are in here. Just one big pad. That'd be about all you need if you even use that. Oh, I had it upside down. That's cute. That's a cute little container, isn't it? And then we have the diamonds. So let's take a look at the actual pictures themselves. What could you do with these? I would say, you know how they have the frames with, like the collage frames? This would be really cute to do. They do have mini frames that you can buy. They would be cute to put in also. Okay, look how nicely packaged this is. And they also give you tips and tricks. tell you about, oh, that's a 10 placer, so it's a 3 or 10 placer. Framing, avoiding dry out by keeping your clear film on it. It tells you step-by-step instructions on how to peel off the plastic top, find your letter or your symbol, using the color chart, locate the diamonds, and it goes step-by-step through all of these. Now, this little gem color chart is awesome because it's stickers. So you would find your bag. Let's do this one, for instance, number 29, and that is DMC code 606. So over here, I would find 606. That would be symbol number 3 on your picture. Peel this off, put it on your baggie, and your kitting up is done. This is really great that they supply these as stickers. Then there's a bunch of extra stickers that you can use and even save for a different project. Okay, let's look at these little cuties. First, I'd like to take a measurement to see what size these are, because they are very small. Get that up there a little bit. So the actual canvas is about 4 1/4 inches. Let's pull this one out. Yeah, a little over 4 1/4 inches by 5 3/4. So that would be about 15 centimeters by 11 centimeters or so. And then the picture, look how tiny the picture is. The picture is a little over 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. So they're not real big, and they're very clear, sparkly, stiff canvas, poured glue, very sticky. Great for travel, great for if you have to sit in the car, if you have to wait, because everything is so self-contained. With the little picture, you don't need a massive surface to put this on. You've got your drills already individually bagged. Put your labels on beforehand on all your bags. You've got your little toolkit. It's really great for taking with you. Don't need a whole lot of layout for that. So let's see which ones these are. Okay, so this one is the Grand Canyon. So that's the Grand Canyon. And then we have volcanoes and American Samoa, Yellowstone with Old Faithful, Glacier Bay, the Gateway Arch in St. Louis, Joshua Tree, the Mojave Desert, Acadia, which is in Maine, the Arches in Utah, and Zion, which is also in Utah. So we have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different pictures of national parks in this set. And look how cute they are. Very, very cute. Quality, quality. I'd say quality. If you want to just do something little, then this is perfect for that. Really, really happy with this. Really, really happy. I'm going to have to find some little frames. I think a collage frame would look really nice. And you do get so many. I mean, it's not like you just got 4. You get so many of these. And they're so pretty. I think we're going to have to try one out. Let's go to the next one, though, first. And see which parks are in that. Okay, back in here. Oh, I wanted to check out the drills. Sorry. Never mind. Let's check these drills out. Are they in order? Yes, they're also all in order. So putting these stickers on will be so easy to do. Let's take out this blue one. And let's take a look at the drills. They're very shiny, square drills. I'm going to pour some in the tray so we can get a better look at them. They look very nice. I'm not seeing dimples on the back of them. They have a lot of sparkle to them. Wow, I'm impressed by these drills. Good quality. One thing to make sure your bags are shut all the way, because when I opened this a second ago, it wasn't sealed at the top. So that happens sometimes with diamond paintings. You need to check your bags. We've got all different shades in here. It looks like the rainbow with reds and yellows and greens and blues and tans, browns. I'll stick that right back in there. Nice selection of drills. Okay, now let's move on to the second 2.0 National Parks edition. Okay, you'd think I'd know how to open something. I think that little lip on there keeps it from coming off. Wow, very impressed with how nicely packaged these all are. Here they must have forgot to put that in the bag with all the other drills. Okay, same thing, square drills, individually bagged with the number and the DMC code, and that's actually the weight on how much is in the bag. I do believe we should have the same toolkit. Let's just double check. Those tweezers are for plastic. Man, those are some pokey tweezers. They were sticking right in the side of the bag. Okay, so we've got the pen with the black squishy again, the 10 placer, the 3 placer. This time it's a heart with blue wax, the pointy sharp tweezers. We'll have to try these and see how good they work. And the funnel tray. Gotta love funnel trays. Just makes life so much easier, doesn't it? Okay, let's see which ones we have here. I love the national parks. I love nature. So I got these because I just thought these were so cool. Okay. And here's the stickers again. Now these are going to be the exact same size that I just measured. So let's see which ones we have here. Don't want to be upside down. Okay, so this one is Channel Islands off the coast of California. I know where some of these are. I don't know about all of them, though. Okay, and this is the Great Smoky Mountains, Tennessee, I believe, right? This is Saguaro National Park down in southern Arizona. I love those cactuses, those big, huge cactuses. My neighbors have some, and oh, they're just stunning. This one is Biscayne Bay, Florida. And then we have the New River Gorge. Is that Colorado? I'm not too sure. The Redwoods, California. Then this is Hot Springs, Yosemite, California. This one is called Voyagers. And it looks like it's got the Aurora Borealis going on in the sky, so I'm thinking maybe Alaska. And then we have White Sands, New Mexico. I've been there. That place is just mesmerizing. Okay, so let's take a look at the gems. So this bag here, number 21, we've got the little list, and that's 3023. So since this bag's already out, I'm going to peel off the tape, and let's go ahead and put the sticker on this bag. So we'll take 3023, and we'll put it right there, so that when I need Q, symbol Q, I've already got my bag labeled. So let's try one out, okay? Let's see, which one should we pick? How about, because I'm in Arizona, let's go for saguaro. Bit of confetti going on here, but I think that it's just such a pretty little picture. Okay, so what are we going to need here? Open these up. Ooh, it looks like we've got maybe some loose ones here. This one is 964. Here we go. Number 4 right here. So that's so easy to do. Let's see if I can find some of the ones we need for this picture. Let's go with B. What's B? 3761. That's a blue. Excuse me, I'm still fighting this cold. Oh, that's the wrong color, but let's label it up anyway. 647. Is how many are, that's the DMC code. So this is number 21. 647. Huh. I am not finding the DMC code for that one on this list. Am I losing my mind here? This one is 739. There we go. H. Try a blue. 747. A. $37.55, which is symbol C. $37.61, which is symbol B. Let's see, what else do we need? You know what, we've got, those are going to all go up in there. So let's just try those out, because there's a lot of colors here. There's like 30 colors, and I don't want to waste you all's time. What I'm really curious about are these tweezers. So let's try B. Pour some into the tray. Give it a little jiggle. I'm going to try these tweezers out. Okay. Let me see if I can get you down a little closer. Get it a little bit more lighter in here. Okay. So we have B here, and the symbols for B are all up in here. Very nicely printed. Let's just see how these little plastic tweezers work. I'm not really a fan. You could also do a multi-placer up here. But, oh, these tweezers actually do not work that badly. Yeah, not bad. It looks good. It looks good. So I think this has turned into a whip and chat. I hope that you check out these Paintgem kits. Part 2 of this video, which I'll probably do next week, is I got a couple of the other kits, the floral and the houseplant. Now I got those, it seems like a while back when they only had maybe 5 kits. I should have probably not left that spot empty. 5 kits to choose from or so, 6 kits maybe. And they just keep adding new designs. Wow, I'm looking like really lame here. Okay, forget about that. Let's get the pen. Okay, when you use your wax, make sure you pull off the plastic cover, or you'll be poking around forever. I am not the most coordinated person in the world, so please forgive me. Okay, let's see. I usually poke it twice. Now let's see if I can get this little guy. Let me move this over. Now, if they're crooked with squares, a lot of people don't like squares. They're afraid of squares. If they're crooked, they will line up really good on their own as you keep filling these in. I'm quite a bit a ways from the camera, and my eyes are not the greatest. Okay. So there you go. A couple of them are crooked, but they'll straighten out. That looks really nice. Let's do another row. Just stick with the little pen for now. So how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing good. I hope you've got some nice crafting to relax you with. I have been working with my dog because she has arthritis, and I think I mentioned before I was worried because she was having trouble walking and plopping down on her little butt. She's a Chihuahua. She weighs about 8 pounds, and we rescued her when she was 2 months old. She weighed 2 pounds. She was so tiny. Little Lacey, and she had fallen when she was about 2 and dislocated her hip. So I was thinking, well, maybe that's why she's having such a hard time walking, is because, you know, she's got arthritis in her hip or something. But a couple weeks ago, it got really, really bad. Really scary bad. She couldn't even get up to eat. So I took her to the vet. And $700 later, and 4 prescriptions later, I bring her home. I give her all her medication, and she gets worse. She gets worse to the point that 2 days after being on all these medications, she can't even stand up for the count of 2. So I take her out in the backyard with her sister, because we have her sister too, and I'll stand her up and I'll start to count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and I can't even get to 2 Mississippi because she plops. And I was just like heartbroken. It's like, we thought she was bad before, but at least she could walk around a little bit. Now she can't even stand up. So I took her off all the medicines. But before I did, I researched them. I looked them all up for side effects and possible side effects, and she had them all. She had the side effects that I was seeing in her are exactly what the side effects were for the medicine. So I stopped it, and it's like we went to the vet for nothing. The vet did tell me that she had arthritis in her back knees. It's like, okay. So that explains why she's having a hard time walking. But the medicine that this doctor gave me was just making her so much worse. So I did some more research, because I'm a research person. Got to look up everything. And found a lot of people were recommending hemp oil. So every morning I give her little quarter dropper full of hemp oil, and the difference is like night and day. Total night and day. She's not perfect, but she can at least get out of bed, and she's not eating really well. But I think that's because the other night I cheated and I gave her some hamburger that I had made for dinner, and now she's stubborn, as you know Chihuahuas can be, and she's holding out for more food. But I figure if she's hungry enough, she's going to eat eventually. Make sure she has lots of water, take her outside in the sun. And yeah, that's been my nightmare with Lacey. And then I also rescued a couple years ago two cats that were sisters. I only wanted one, but they were there together, and they were senior cats. They were 11, I think, at the time. And I figured they'd been together their whole life, so I would just go ahead and rescue both of them, because our cat that we had, isn't that pretty? Not the straightest, but they'll straighten out. Our cat that we had for years, okay, time to change colors, used to go outside for a little bit every day. One day she didn't come home, and Lexi was just a love. Just a loving, cuddly, beautiful kitty. And she didn't come home one day. She was really close to my husband. And we're going to go for A. Okay. So my husband and I went out and started searching, and I found clumps of her hair in neighbors' bushes, which tells me that either a coyote or a bobcat got her. I was hysterical. I was hysterical for days. And if she would have died naturally, then that would be one thing. But she didn't, and I was horrified. So my husband said, okay, let's get another cat. And so we found, oh, sorry, forgot about that plastic. So we found these two. I'm sorry, I can diamond paint a lot faster when I can see what I'm doing. So we found these two at a rescue. They're ragdoll cats, and their owner had passed away and lived alone, passed away. So they were in the house with their deceased owner, and then when someone finally came and found her, of course, the cats would hide. Well, they didn't realize that there was cats living there until I don't know how long, but a neighbor finally remembered, oh, she had cats, and they came and got them and saved them and took them to the pound. And so I got them, and they were, one of them, she's different. I think the reason she's so different is she was probably extremely traumatized. So we've had them for 2 years now, and their names are Ellie, May, and Sammy Sue. And their names were Ellie and Sammy when we got them. They're girl cats. So we threw in the May part and the Sue part. And we love them dearly. They're so sweet. But the other day, yesterday I think it was, so I took my husband to work, and we leave about 5:30 in the morning, and it's cold now in the morning, so my husband will go drink coffee and play his golf game sitting in the garage because we usually sit outside on the patio, but it's too cold. And the cat must have gotten in there because I take him to work, I come home, I take the dogs outside, and I'm really careful about the sliding glass door. And, just doing my thing in the morning, and I hear her meowing. I'm like, oh, is she in the garage? And it was Sammy. And so I'm hearing her, and I'm looking, she's not in the garage. And I'm trying to figure out where she is. And out of the side of my vision, I could see she was outside. So she must have been in the garage when we opened up the garage door to leave and must have been hiding underneath something. You know how cats kind of do their own thing and just disappear? Somehow or another, she ended up outside. I was mortified. I did not want to go through another, like I went through with Lexi. I couldn't go through that again. And I reached out there and I grabbed her and I brought her in the house. I am so thankful she knew that this was her house. And she may have gone out and done a little bit of her wandering, but she came home. So, little adventure, Sammy. Yesterday afternoon, I'm standing there with the dogs, and I'm going to let them outside on the patio. And I don't have the sliding glass door open very much. I mean, it's maybe open this far. And that stinker cat runs between my legs, jumps over the dog, and goes back outside. It was like she got a little taste of it. And she was like, freedom, I'm going for it. I couldn't believe it. I fortunately was able to reach down and grab her before she decided she was going to go wandering. And I've taken her outside before, but I put a harness and a leash on her. And believe me, she's a big cat. And that way she can wander around the backyard, and I've got her under control. She's not going to run away from me. So yeah, that was my excitement for yesterday, was the cat making the break for it, trying to get back outside again, and thank goodness I was able to catch her. So yeah, between my husband and my animals, crafting keeps me sane. I'll just say that. If I didn't have my crafting, I would probably be staring at the wall drooling. I just wish I had gone back to crafting sooner. I did a lot of crafting when my kids were little. Gosh, I loved making wreaths. I had all kinds of wreaths for every occasion. And then life got in the way, and I ended up living all over the world and with my job, and this was after my kids were grown. I went all over, and I don't know. I just got away from it. I guess I was too preoccupied with other things. So, what do you think about this little Paintgem painting? I know I'm slow because I'm far away. I can't see what I'm doing. But don't you just think those gems are pretty? I think those gems are so pretty and sparkly. There we go. They have a really, really nice shine. A very nice stick to the canvas. Very nice charting of the symbols. Nice and clear. I'm going to continue working on this. I think this will be really pretty when it's done. And I'm excited to work on all of them. Please let me know what you think. There will be a link down below in the comment section for Paintgem. And this is all they sell. This is all I could find on their website, were these little mini kits. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there is quite a few of them. I'm sure there's something there that you could find that you would like. I saw these all over Facebook, and that's why I decided to give them a try. Such pretty sparkles. So these are really good quality diamonds, in my opinion anyway. And if you could please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, I would really, really appreciate it. A warm, warm thank you to all my subscribers. And I hope if you haven't subscribed that you will subscribe. You know, I'm getting closer to 500, not very far away at all. And I think I mentioned a while back that if I can hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to have another giveaway. The last two giveaways I've had have been really successful, and y'all have liked it. So I would like to have a really big giveaway if I can hit 500 subscribers. I've given away cross stitch, and I think first one was cross stitches, the last time was diamond painting, and I think if I can hit 500, which to me is huge, massive, totally happy with that, I'm going to give away diamond paintings and cross stitches. I review so many that it's stacking up around here, and it's making my husband a little nuts. And instead of, you know, I don't want to throw them away. I don't even think I'll get to all of them. I don't have a long life left. That I would love to just pass it on to you, and I'll even pay the shipping as long as I know that you will want them and love them. And I will also, I've been going through them, and I will also have a special video if I ever hit that 500. And I'm going to show you what the giveaways are going to be, the actual items, so you can decide. So I would like to thank you so very much for watching my video today. I hope this all finds you well. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.